right, so we got a new character for Street Fighter V. The final character is announced. I remember they kind of teased it for the longest being a guest character, so a lot of us thought that this character was going to be, you know, Terry Bogard, or it was going to be Kyo Kusanagi, because it had a very high probability of being that. And then today for the Street Fighter V, you know, the Champion Edition Summer Update, they announced this new character named Luke. I have a strong feeling he's got something to do with Guile. I mean, you know, given the patriotic theming of his attire. But anyways, we're gonna give a look at him. We're gonna check out his trailer and then see his gameplay, and then I'll give you guys some overall thoughts and impressions. I will say off the jump, I am disappointed because I really thought this was a great opportunity to bring in Kyo or Terry Bogard, and the fact that they didn't do that, I mean, I'm happy for a new character. Street Fighter V has probably had some, you know, the most new characters of, you know, between it and Street Fighter 4. Not compared to 3, but, you know, compared to Street Fighter 4. But I'm disappointed. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and dive into it. Before we do that, if you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel. Ding the notification bell, that way you stay up to date on all the latest and greatest content that we put out here, from reactions, reviews, impressions, interviews with the gaming and tech industry, favorite voice actors, content creators, and more. If you want to support what we do, we got Patreon, we got channel memberships. Every little bit helps, so hey, consider those options. That being said, let's hop on over here to this trailer.
いつかあの背中に追いつくために。さーて一丁やってやりますかねえ。
Whoa. Damn. So he's a cage fighter. Okay. Okay, I want to back it up a bit. So, if you guys remember, do you guys remember how Jin Kazama played in Street Fighter Cross Tekken? Because a lot of Luke's ranged attacks look like Jin Kazama's. Like, we'll run it back. We'll run it back to like the beginning of the trailer. I'm not sure who he's supposed to like model himself after. He's got dog tags. I assume Guile. I like his theme. His theme is hot. All right. So we're gonna break it down. That right there. You remember Jin? All right, so if we go back to that right there, if you guys remember Jin Kazama and Street Fighter Cross Tekken, that was one of the things he did. All right, so we're gonna look at his overall design. You guys have noticed with Street Fighter 5, they've been bringing in characters that don't play like a traditional Street Fighter character, like not the traditional Shotos or projectile users. And the style of the characters has been very, very different. Like in the Street Fighter 5 art style, he is very proportioned. And it's like look at him. So he's got clearly he's a patriot, but he's a cage fighter. But like when I saw the stars, I'm like, yo, that's got to be Terry, but no, it's not. Yeah, his style. He's got that overhead swing, kind of like Balrog. His projectile punch throws are Jin Kazama's from Street Fighter Cross Tekken. He just seems like an overall, like, I'm just gonna give you that work type of character. Like, he's clearly a rush down character. Like, you gotta apply pressure and you cannot let up. So he's got that forward wheel kick, which kind of reminded me a little bit of what's his name from 4? Abel. Like, we go and look at that again. Like, okay, so he's got the projectile throw punch, which I feel like has a limited range of probably here, but it could be, you know, depending on which punch you use. If it's light punch, it might travel here. Medium punch might here, and then strong punch might go here, depending on your. I'm assuming. I don't know for a fact. That right there, that's clearly homage to like Terry Bogard. You can't tell me otherwise. And then he's got that uppercut. This guy's gonna be fun to play as. Yo, I like this character. I'm legitimately hyped to play as this character. I like this design. I don't know what his story is. I don't know who he's tied to. But yeah, he really, he's clearly military, right? But this style, this look, this is hype. I'm seriously excited about this character. You know, and then we look at his DLC colors. Like, he's got what, 8 different colors. I do still think it was a missed opportunity by not dropping an SNK character. I really do think that. But I can't complain. So we've gotten 2 of the last 5 characters. Oro, I believe, is probably going to drop in a couple of days. Maybe Akira. I don't know. But I don't know about you guys, but this lineup of characters I feel is pretty diverse. I mean, you got 3 returning Street Fighter regulars. You got a guest character from Akira, who technically Rival Schools is part of the Street Fighter world. This made it canon. And then you've got Luke, who's a brand new character overall, who has a completely different play style. And I'm actually hyped. This is enough. This season alone has been enough to get me back into playing Street Fighter V. I mean, Dan, I like the way Dan plays. Rose is good, and I'm not a Rose player, but Rose is pretty dope. I'm not an Oro player, but I've liked the way he, the way he looks like he plays so far. So my thoughts, I really hope this season goes out on a bang. And whenever they do announce Street Fighter V, that Street Fighter V is a major, not 5, 6. I feel like Street Fighter 6, 1, needs to be all platforms. 2, it needs to just go ahead and literally be the next generation again. They need to go to Street Fighter 3 route. If they can pull out some mechanics from 5 and from 3, I think Street Fighter 6 would be fine. Of course, Ryu is going to come back, right? And here's the thing is, like, I know a lot of voice actors. Like, I'm friends with the majority of the cast of Street Fighter. They've already recorded, like, Street Fighter 6 is happening. They've already recorded for it. I can't give any additional details on that, but I'm hoping we just get like a focus on some new characters. Luke looks dope. Akira, I'm hyped for her. Oro's dope. Rose is dope. This has been like a dope season for me overall. Season 5 has been really good. And technically you got 6 characters. I guess kind of a little sad that they didn't, bring in an SNK character, but whatever. Other than that, I got nothing else to say. So what do you guys think? Are you hyped for Luke? Did his gameplay look cool to you? What are your thoughts overall? Are you going to play as him? Are you going to main him? Are you going to lab him? Whatever your thoughts are, let's get the conversation going down below in the comment section. And if you want to take it further, you can take it to the Discord or take it to Gilded. We have both. Do you think it was a missed opportunity not bringing in an SNK character? Not bringing in Terry? Not bringing in Kyo? I do. But this character looks cool. Anyways, if you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel. Leave the notification bell, that way you stay up to date on all the latest greatest content that comes from this channel. And if you want to support what we do have Patreon as well as Gilded. Links for those. We have Patreon as well as channel memberships. Links for those are in the comments. They're down in the description. They'll also be in the comment section pinned. So other than that, I hope y'all have a great one. I hope you enjoyed this trailer. And yeah, we're signing out. Deuces while too sweet, be the elite. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Mahalo for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate your support by those of you who like the videos, who watch them, who subscribe. And for those of you who are my Patreon supporters, thank you for your continued support because you help make this possible. If you enjoy my work and you'd like to support what we do have Patreon on patreon.com/Mekel Kasanova. We also have Coffee as well as Subscribestar. So there's various methods if you want to support the work that we do here. We also have channel membership, so make sure you check that out. That way you get up to date on all the latest and greatest content that comes here, and first, and exclusive content as well. And if you enjoy the work that I do and you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So with that being said, Mekel Kasanova, Hawaii content creator. I hope to see you on the next one. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ding the notification bell. And all that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.